Hey, Kyle Wilson here. Welcome to the video. And in this one, we'll be talking about Disney and how they are bringing NFTs to VeVe. And we'll be taking a look at the models as well as potentially how much money you could make by collecting these collectibles. All right, let's just go ahead and dive into the video. All right, so first things first, we're on the meeting blog for VeVe. And just so you guys remember, now, this was announced last week, but it says collectors can expect the Golden Moments NFT collection to hit the platform in the lead up to Disney Plus Day, culminating on November 12th with a special ultra rare digital collectible. All right. So I'll link this in the description below, but they also have this video here, which we'll watch in just 1 second. Before we do, we'll go ahead and cover the first drop that is coming from Disney. And that's going to be the Bart and Homer drop. So, see, we can see here that it's Homer and Bart, and he's choking Bart. But anyways, this is going to be dropping November 7th at 12 p.m. PT. List price is 60 gems, coming in over a little over 12,000 editions. It's an FA common, and as you can see, we'll scroll through this article, but there's more that's going to be dropped. Okay, this one's going to be the Bart skateboard, and you can see the kind of the skull, Bart skull, on the bottom of the board, which is actually really cool. I like that little detail there. That's a pretty cool collectible. 60 gems, a little over 6,000 editions, FA rare. And then these two are going to be the first ones dropped, is what it looks like. So if you want to know a little bit more, you can about the details of this drop, you can simply check it out on the article that I will drop as well in the description. But this is pretty crazy, guys. This is absolutely insane. Let's go ahead and roll the clip about the other, the other collectibles that VeVe is going to drop via Disney. So let's just go ahead and roll the clip. Yo, so that is crazy, man. They had some pretty iconic characters here and models and things like that. So let's take a look at the first one. Obviously, we covered the Bart and Homer and the skateboard. Then we have Elsa coming in. Look at the detail of that, though. You can see how well that model is just by that gold glimmer. These are going to be some of my favorite collectibles on the app if I'm able to get a couple, just because, that gold holds value really well on the app. And so, as you can see here, the Fantasia, the Mickey hat, the Magician hat right there with Elsa. And then next up, we have Wally right here. Wally, which is actually low-key one of my favorite characters in all of Pixar and in all of Disney. So I love that they did a Pixar series here. And if you didn't notice, this is actually the Toy Story pizza truck from, I think it's Pizza Planet, but you can see the little rocket ship on top when they go to the pizza place and the aliens, and they have to, anyways, yeah, you just have to go watch the movie if you haven't seen it, but it's pretty incredible. All right, so the next one's up. Look at the detail on that. Those look actually amazing as well. If I land a Wally, I will be so pumped. You guys don't even know. Wally's literally one of my favorite characters. I love the movie. All right, now next up we have obviously Iron Man and the Avengers. So as you can see there, cool. This is one of the Marvel sets. These are like obviously the brands that Disney owns. So next up, this is the Marvel lineup. Obviously, a gold Iron Man. I think we called that actually in a previous video. I was going through all of Disney's models, and Iron Man was one of them. And so we did that research like months and months ago of what it would look like, once Marvel came to VeVe. So anyways, little shout out there. But yeah. And next up, we have super iconic characters from one of the most famous brands in all of ever, Hollywood, around the globe. Like these are obviously R2D2 and 3PO. Like this is cool, man. This is really cool. Although a Darth Vader would also be super sweet. So I hope to see a Darth Vader as well. But any of these two, I would happily take either one of these. Is the super iconic FA Star Wars first appearance ever of any Star Wars character, R2D2 and 3PO. Super pumped. This is obviously one of my favorites. I'm a big Star Wars fan, big Star Wars nerd. Yeah, this is absolutely amazing. And look at that. He's just in his natural golden armor. How cool is that? All right, that's super cool. All right, next up we have the famous, world famous Walt and Mick statues here, which I called it, man. I called it. So if you follow me on Twitter, I was like, wouldn't it be cool if we have a golden Walt and Mick? And look at what we have, man. This is absolutely iconic. Okay. Obviously, when you walk into the theme park, if you've been to like Disneyland, personally, I don't know if I've been to Disney World, maybe when I was like super little, but I've been to Disneyland a bunch. As you walk in, the statue of Walt and Mick, this is super iconic. This will be worth a ton of money if they keep the editions somewhat limited. This will be really valuable. Okay. Now, I wish this was kind of the first one that they dropped. Maybe technically they minted them first. I don't know. I don't know how they're going to do that. Because I know Autograph, like technically some of the NFTs were minted first in technicality. So, but anyways, this is still super cool to have. This is going to be an absolute flex to have in your collection. This is why they save this collectible last in the video. So in my opinion, I mean, they save the best for last, and this is really the best right there. Look at that detail as well. He's got that golden suit, you know, and anyways, absolutely insane, guys. All right, so how much can these NFTs make you? I think that the Walt and Mick is going to be that ultra rare and that OG collectible. If they keep that edition size low, I think that one's going to go for quite a bit. So we'll see what the edition sizes are, but that could be from anywhere from 1K gems all the way up to 5K. Just depends on the edition size. So that one could be potentially worth a ton of money, even more. All right. Now, next up would be the 3PO and R2D2. I think that those two are going to be the next iconic pieces that you want to collect. Those will carry significant value, like I said, if edition sizes are appropriate. And next up, I think Elsa and the Mickey hat may be next, or it could be the Homer and Bart and skateboard. That we'll have a close toss-up between the two, I think, only because that the Mickey hat and skateboard are kind of like inanimate objects, essentially. And they both have their own character in that lineup. I think that it'll come down to, you know, which fandom is bigger, and so I don't know, that one's kind of a toss-up. Maybe they're equal. The Mickey hat is super flex, super OG, so I think that set has an edge for sure on the Homer and Bart series. And then last we have the Wally and the Toy Story truck, which are two super iconic pieces, and from Pixar. I see those being maybe the least collectible, but maybe they'll reduce the edition sizes to that set. I don't know. We will see. But let's go ahead, and as we see the rollouts of these edition sizes, we'll cover that more in detail. But that's what my picks are, and what I think that which ones will be worth the most, and the ones that will be worth kind of the least as well. So anyways, but let me know what you guys think about that in the comments below. Which one would you like to collect? Would you like to collect any of these? What's one of your favorite ones? Let me know in the comments below what you think about this drop. How many editions do you think the Walt and Mick's going to be that you are interested in trying to collect? If not all of them, it's going to be super hard to get them all, but which one are you most likely to want to get? So let me know, and also smash the like button if you like the video, because it helps me break through the YouTube algorithm, and sub to the channel. But as always, I'll see you guys in the next video and at the blockchain. And as always, be like an NFT, be authentic, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.